Hey guys, I'm starting a new short series called The Forgotten, and this is episode 1. It's a series where I'm going to present the puzzles that I never really got around to finishing. So puzzles that can be, I don't know, a year old or 3 years old that I never really finished. So here we go with the Lattice Oh. So here it is. The Lattice Oh is actually named after Oscar's O cube, which is basically a Dino cube, Rex cube, sorry, that looked like a 3x3. Well, this looks like a Super X, so a Dino plus 2x2, and it does spin like a Dino Cube. But instead of spinning like a 2x2, which you can't do, it also spins like this. So it's actually a corners-only lattice cube, and it looks like, it just looks like a Super X. Hence the name Lattice Oh, because it actually is a lattice cube. The reason why I never finished it is because, well, I don't know if you noticed it, sometimes the pieces can push upwards when I'm turning them. Well, that's because I omitted 4 parts in the design. I removed 4 parts because they were really small and didn't really have a mechanism onto them. And the problem is that once I removed these parts, these pieces started sliding on their own. So it didn't feel really adequate, and I didn't feel like presenting it. As you can see, I'm still having trouble spinning it because of that. So for me, that wasn't a good enough puzzle to present, but I figured I might as well show a few of the unfinished designs that I've made in the past. This was actually part of the series of 13 puzzles that I presented a while back that Brandon printed for me. So that was quite cool of him, and yeah. So this is one of the 13 puzzles. It was actually one of the few failures that I had in these 13 puzzles. But yeah, overall it's still a fun puzzle because it looks cool, and it's well, the turning is surprising because you might expect it to turn on the faces, but no. So yeah, overall I still like it. I mean, it's actually, I think, one of the first puzzles where I used these types of cuts, where it looks like you can turn them in another way that they actually turn. The first one I made was the Elite Kilominx. By the way, I just found an old Elite Kilominx in my collection, and it wasn't stickered, so I went ahead and stickered that as well. So yeah, the same cuts that you can see here that go under other pieces, well, you can find these two right here. So yeah, that's about it. Here's the Lattice Oh. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have no idea how many puzzles I'm going to present in this series, but I know there's at least 3 of them, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.